I think everyone should know that Grace is a loud runner. She runs like she's a horse in a race. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. I'm Rachel, this is my dad. Today we're going to go to Half Price Books, which is it just in Texas?
No, they started in Dallas, but they have expanded beyond Texas. A chain of used bookstores started in Dallas back in the 70 to 72, I think. And the idea today is, my idea again, is that we both buy 2 books, and one for ourselves and one for the other person. And when we do our reveal, we'll be telling them, here's the book I got for you. Okay.
And also today we are going to go through a car wash, and we're going to go to a thrift store because that's what I want to do.
But it's a car wash that she's really excited about because apparently it pushes your car through the process.
It's the only fun activity to do ever. Love that. Also, I feel like it's important to know that I'm sitting on a very wet chair because it rained last night. So.
It wasn't wet till you sat on it, okay? Something happened after she sat on it and made it wet. Let's be honest.
Okay, let's go. Woo! Ready?
Do I have to do some kind of code or something?
No, but Dad, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You said this is really cool. I've never done this. I feel it's moving a little bit. It's a little perky. Oh, look, we are moving. It smells funny. Yeah, it smells like a cheap motel bathroom.
What did you think, Dad?
I thought it was pretty awesome. It's a great idea.
Is it a good Saturday afternoon pastime?
Yeah, and it's well worth the price. I don't know if my truck is clean, though. We have to check that later.
I've never really had a problem. The only thing is they don't really get the water off the windows.
Yeah, that's all right. We're there.
Yeah, we're here.
Half Price Books, Northwest Highway, the warehouse.
Okay, so I picked out one of my books, Sex, Murder, and the Meaning of Life. It's about psychology, and it sounds really good, but it's kind of expensive, and I can't find a second book, so. How are you doing?
Well, I've got a couple picked up, but I didn't pick them up yet. I noticed Rachel's walking around with 2 books in her hand, so I'm thinking she's done already, but we still have 21 minutes till we have to
I'm so hungry.
reconnoiter at the register. 21 minutes.
Can we shorten our time?
No, 21 minutes. You agreed.
Okay. Okay, I have my dad's book picked out, I think. The New York Times Disunion, and it's articles from the New York Times, and stuff from the Civil War, and I know he likes his Civil War history. So I think I'm gonna be done because I'm hungry and shaking. Okay, so we just got done in the bookstore, and are you okay?
Yeah, you go first.
I had a really hard time finding a book for him. So the book I got for myself, we'll start with that. I've already said this in the video, but for you...
Oh, you've been videoing without me?
Well, just a couple times, just as many times as you did, because I updated with you too.
Okay.
Okay, so the book I got for myself was Sex, Murder, and the Meaning of Life, which is a philosophy book.
Philosophy?
Yeah, I think it sounds really interesting.
Were you in the philosophy section?
No, it was in the new section.
Well, really, that does sound interesting. Sex, Murder, and the Meaning of Life.
And then the one I got for you, I had such a hard time picking your book. But I got Disunion, which apparently is the New York Times. It's by the New York Times. It's 106 articles from the Opinionator section.
Oh, cool.
And it's modern historians revisit and reconsider the Civil War from Lincoln's election to the Emancipation Proclamation, which I know is I know you like this time in history, like learning about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of fascinated by that whole, Gilded Age or whatever to the Depression. You see the separation there, a little tiny South separated, the disunion. Mine first, right? I guess we'll go with mine first. Don't look. It's a surprise. But mine first is a book called The Forgotten Man. You can see the price right on there. And The Forgotten Man is it's a book about the Depression. I enjoy reading about the Depression, not depression, the Depression, where some people were actually happy and poor. And here's what I got for Rachel, and let's see if we can figure out why. It's called Great American Eccentrics. Great American Eccentrics. It's about weirdos through the history of the United States of America. And it's got little tiny vignettes, little stories about weirdos. I just opened it up here. We have Dowie, John Alexander, the Blue Nose of Zion. And so it's about eccentric people in America. And that's why I got this for my eccentric American daughter. Here you are. Enjoy.
So now we're going to go Yelp a place to eat lunch.
I think my choice rocked, by the way, both of them.
Yes.
I get close with focus on both of us.
I think we're good, Dan.
Mm-hmm. How's my skin looking? My teeth are bad, but my skin's okay.
Okay, we're back. We went to Asian Mint, which I don't know if it's anywhere but Dallas, but there's 2 locations here in Dallas. And it's basically like a sustainable, kind of like funky Chinese food or Asian food place because they serve Thai food too. I had the crispy pad Thai with tofu and it was spectacular. I also got this butterfly lemonade. Like you'll see all of this like before this in the video, or I could put clips in here, but like I had this like butterfly lemonade and it like turned purple and pink and it was great. And my pad Thai was great. And I love that they have like reusable chopsticks and they don't have straws. And I just really love that kind of thing. And they had a tofu option for like every single meal. So it was really good for a vegetarian. I like it myself.
I ordered the orange chicken. I regretted my boring order. The sauce was really good, but the chicken, just little fried pieces of white chicken meat. It was done well, but it's a boring meal. There's a couple of pieces of broccoli in there. I ate all of it, and I enjoyed it, but I was regretting. I should have gone with the egg roll appetizer. These vegetable egg rolls look really good, and maybe a soup with noodles, and I think I'd have been a lot happier. I think next time, I came here once before, I was too risky then with the order, and I didn't like what I had, and this time I took it way safe and ordered the same thing you get at any chain Asian place, and it was okay. Whatever. But it is a fancy place. They got those plastic molded chairs, and there were packages of some strange thing hanging around the bar. And
the cups are compostable.
The whole meal, I was trying to get into the can, and I couldn't. And I think it was just one long-haired guy in the bathroom forever. But I guess really, I can't blame the restaurant for that.
We're going to Thrift Giant, which I've never been to before.
Two restrooms would be a good idea.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to Thrift Giant now, which I've never been to Thrift Giant. It looks huge. The reviews were like, it's not for the faint of heart. It sounds like a Goodwill outlet, which I'm also really scared to go to.
Not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
Like a roller coaster.
So we'll keep you updated.
Okay.
obviously I'm no longer at the thrift store or with my dad. He's asleep. But basically afterwards, my phone kind of died at the thrift store. I got a romper, which I'm not gonna wear as a romper. I'm gonna cut the shorts off. Thrift flip coming soon. So I'm gonna cut the shorts off, wear it as a tube top. My dad got a t-shirt and a shirt, whatever. And I came home, posted on Instagram, go like. But now Grace is coming over and we're going to go to a play at our school, and that's kind of exciting. Also, I almost died, so that was fun. I think my sugar dropped and I almost passed out, so yeet. That was fun. Bye, see you later. New outfit of the day. We have a wrinkled top that I wore last night. Necklace I always wear. Leggings. Also gonna wear my Vans. Same makeup. Going for it.
Hello.
You're ugly. Okay, so we ate Takis and my nose is running.
Oh my god. My mouth is on fire. My eyes are watering.
We ate like 5 Takis. We're way too
Yeah. Oh my god.
I just thought y'all deserved an update. We're going to give her brother, not mine,
Yeah.
clothes at my brother's birthday party.
Yeah. My mom's coming. Hello.
Can we get there in 15 minutes? The 30-minute drive?
Survey says.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes. We have a winner.
We should really get there in 10 minutes though to get good seats. Mr. Red Light, you can't wait this long. Okay. Okay. Watch. I'm gonna go exactly when the light turns green.
We know it's red!
Watch. I'm gonna show you how me and you get to school at the same time. Like you can get to my school, to your house. You know what I mean? We get to school at the same time. That's like, we're gonna go to the Olympics driving. Why isn't there an Olympics driving part?
That's called NASCAR.
That's only for Texas.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's in
Yeah.
Indianapolis.
That's what?
Indianapolis, the Indy 500.
I thought that was in Texas.
Sis, for a second I thought you were about to say it happened in Kentucky, and I was like, sis, you might be right. But it definitely
Wait,
doesn't
no,
happen.
it happens in Kentucky.
No.
Yes. Wait, what happens in Kentucky?
The Indy 500.
Isn't that with horses?
No, that's with cars.
No, that's incorrect.
Siri, where does the Indy 500 take place?
Kentucky. She's gonna say
The 2019
Indianapolis, Indiana!
Haven't you seen a horse just, on the highway?
Yes, actually, the other day.
Are you serious?
Not a highway, but like a 5-lane road. You know the road outside of school?
Oh
I saw a
my
man riding a
God.
horse down it, and I was like,
That's illegal.
no.
What if he got pulled over for speeding?
He'd have to be going like 68, because everyone else speeds.
Yeah, that poor horse is like, I'm gonna get arrested.
So it's 7:29.
We're gonna make it!
We were supposed to be there at 7:30. We're like a solid 5 exits.
Like,
The best song in Thank You Next is Fake Smile.
it's incorrect.
She likes
That's
Ghosted
wrong.
because she likes being depressed. Okay, review of the play. Was not a play, it was a musical.
That's a play.
Their accent's awful.
She's mean, okay? They're from Texas. What do you expect?
They're like Yorkshire accents. They sounded like they were like Mickey Mouse cartoons in New Orleans. The guy that played Colin sounded like he used to be good, but then he decided to get puberty like in the middle of rehearsals and they didn't replace him. Also, the dancers were all not on time. It was so bad. How to get ready for bed with me, Rachel. Then you slap some chapstick on and you're ready for bed. Thanks you guys for watching. Today was a really good day. I love you. Bye.